Not of her own choice, a revenge story after divorce. You will see a few revenge stories by me soon enough on this site, but I'll start with this one first. I was in my 30s when I met a woman on a dating site, let's call her Kimberly. She worked as a housekeeper at a local community college and made a modest living. At the time, I was a network engineer 3 managing a 65,000 node network for a local hospital. Kim and I dated for almost a year before we got engaged and soon after, got married. That I missed the early warning signs that she wasn't a good fit for me. One day at her house, I saw a calendar on her fridge filled with notes like Bob's B-Day party, tavern fish fry, and other events every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the next month or two. I asked Kim what all those events were for, and she said,
"Oh, those are dates for parties."
What I didn't realize was that those weren't suggestions, they were directives. After we got married, I found out the hard way. Every weekend, and sometimes midweek, I ended up at some family gathering, a bar, or a garage watching Kim get completely wasted. At one family party of about 20 people, Kim got so drunk she fell to the floor and started convulsing. Another man and I went to help her, trying to make sure she didn't hit her head or needed an ambulance. I asked him to help me carry Kim to my car, but her sister said,
"What the hell are you doing? You're taking our entertainment away."
And everyone laughed. I honestly felt bad for that family. Another night, at her sister's house, I had too much to drink and asked if anyone knew a taxi number. The response I got was,
"Why are you calling a taxi? That's $20, that's a case of beer."
I said, "No, it'll cost me $40, $20 for the ride and $20 as a tip for getting me home safe." And that's exactly what I did. Incidents like that went on for a year or two. Then one night, I left a party early and went home. Sitting there, I started thinking about the $750 to $950 a month Kim was spending on alcohol, not counting the cocaine she bought with her own money. Soon after, Kim called and asked why I left early. I said, "Kim, I think it's time I reevaluate this marriage." I filed for divorce, and a few months later, it was finalized. As we walked out of the attorney's office, she looked at me and said,
"I only married you for your money."